morning, good afternoon, good evening, and all that good stuff. I am your host with the most, Dineasy TV, and I'm here to make you think. I'm here to tickle you pink. Not messing with you. Happy, terrific Tuesday. I'm losing count of days. I'm a little excited because I just can't hide it. I know. I'm about to. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. You're like, what is he talking about? Well, today is my Friday, you know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of things to do before I get off work. When I get off work. And there's a lot of work after work. Oh man. I shouldn't even have titled this live because I just want to ramble about my life real quick. What's going on in my life? So what's going on in my life is that man, I cleaned my closet yesterday. Oh my God. I am ashamed, dude. Like, I had like 3 bags of just full of just stuff that should have been like thrown away. Like, damn, 3 trash bags in my closet. And it's still some more stuff I just need to let go. I let go a lot of those DVDs. I threw them all away, man. I'm not who watch DVDs anymore. You know what I'm saying? I know they're classics, and I know I'm gonna be mad years later that I threw them away. Some of them I kept, but some of them I just I had to let it go, man. Everything is on stream now. You don't. I have a DVD player, but it's in the closet, and well, not no more. It's in a bag somewhere. So, but yeah. So I went through, and I seen like a picture of me when when I went to Long Beach City College, and when I had the sideburns, and I was just younger, and I was young, Dineasy out there. I'm like, damn, I was man, that ID. I didn't even know I still had that ID, man. It was hidden in behind some other IDs and old credit cards and Knott's Berry Farm credit cards. It was just weird. I don't know why would I put my picture in between those credit cards, old credit cards. And it was a good find. I'm like, whoa. And then I found another thing I found was an old check stub when I was on Conan O'Brien. I found an old check stub. I was like, damn. And I was like, damn, I got paid for like 2 something for that show. 2 something better than nothing. You feel me? It was like 300, but at the tax it was like 2 something. And then it showed that I had another check stub that was on Bay Nights. And I guess that's the offshoot of the that show with the dude that played the Knight Rider. He played that. He played in that, and so I only got like $80 for that one. That was like a man, so it was cool. But we just did like a quick little cameo, so that wasn't a long process. And so I was like, damn, I've been on that 1 year. We did a little dirt, man. We did a little dirt that 1 year, man. Well, I was around. I'm pretty sure he did way more after I left. But I know when he was hot, popping, we did a pretty lot. We did a lot that 1 good year. 1 good year. We did a lot that 1 good year. So I had to. It was cool going through my closet. I knew I was gonna find something that I was like, damn. And that was the thing that damned me. I didn't even know I had that little school ID, man. A school ID from Long Beach City College, all just generic, old school in plastic form, you know what I mean, like cardboard form with a picture on top of it. None of that, implant. You know how you get the picture on the ID and it's flat and it's like a damn driver's license, not like that. Old school cardboard, you know what I'm saying, with the picture on top of the cardboard with the plastic on top. ID. Now, I got my high school ID somewhere in one of my boxes, and I was tripping off that because I got the big-ass hoop in my ear in the high school picture. I'm like, damn, I forgot I always had one ear and the left earring. And this one in the 90, and in the Long Beach City College picture, I just got like a little, like I guess, stud in my ear. So I was looking closely. I was like, damn. And you can see the hair starting to trying to recede back then. I didn't know my hair was about to go back then. I just thought I had a cool little hairline, it was perfect. I thought, shit, that was the hairline was starting to go right back then. And that's early 20s. I'm looking at the hairline like, damn, my hairline a little pushed back, a little even back then. So I remember when I grew an afro, it didn't go all the way full. It just went full on the side, and then it finally grew to the top. Oh, anyway, I had to get that off my top. I rambled for a minute. How long was that? How long was that ramble? 5 minutes. Woo! Your boy can talk. Your boy can talk. Anyway, today's topic: 50 Cent son offers 6,700 for quality time. Man, that kind of breaks my heart, man. Like he really is trying to, I don't know if he's I think he's really, really want that quality time with his father. Like I really do. I really think it hurts him now that his mom especially, that they not getting that 6,700 no more. You know what I'm saying? 6,700. He said it wasn't enough, but that's excuse me. For an apartment in New York, that's expensive. You know what I'm saying? It's expensive, so it's gonna be about what, 2,000 to 3,000 off top for a good apartment in New York, 2-bedroom. I don't know how many other kids she got after that. So that leaves about 4 something left. I don't know, man, because they always equates the child lifestyle to the how the child lives with the father or mother, whoever is the breadwinner, how they live with them, and then they don't want the child to go back to another lower form of living. So they try to give a little extra. So I don't know. He said it wasn't enough, but a lot of people was clowning him. So that's why he said recently, well, he offered his father 6,700, to spend some quality time with him. You know what I mean? So I was just like, damn. So they've been going back and forth for years, man. And it's a cold dynamic with him and his son, is because it's like him and his son. He said 50. I read in an article. He said that 50 that Marquise point of views basically comes from directly from his mother. It's not his own thoughts. It was instilled into him that his father wasn't, this, that, and the other. Some people do that. Some parents do that, you know what I'm saying, for the opposite, and it does happen. Some parents do talk bad about somebody, and then you end up, having disdain for, or not learning the whole both sides, not hearing both sides, and you know what I mean. But you're gonna be loyal to who's ever taking care of you. So that's just off the rip. So Marquise was basically riding with his mother because he was living with his mother. His mother was providing for him, although his father did, that money did come in handy. He can't say it didn't come in handy. That 6,700 did come in handy a little. I ain't saying it's balling. I ain't saying, but 67 is not that bad. Like, not that bad. But for 50 Cent level, it kind of is. 50 Cent level, 50 Cent got money, man. So I don't know when. I know they adjust payments each month, with child support, depending on how much money you making and stuff. But he must got a good lawyer, because 67 for 50 Cent fortune is really not a lot. That's probably what Marquise is trying to say, I guess. His overall fortune and what he was giving wasn't matching, so that's probably what Marquise was trying to say, low key, you know what I'm saying? Or not, or high key, or whatever. But if you think about it, at 50 Cent's money level, I didn't even just hit me right now. Yeah, 6,700 was a drop in the bucket, though. You know what I'm saying? But maybe at one time it wasn't. It was kind of hard at one time. Maybe one time it was hard, because 50 Cent had to get it from the mud at one point, But my question is, when did he separate from his mother, and when did he have to start paying? That's what I want to know. When exactly? Like, I don't know that. Like, when exactly? What age? What, what I'm saying? I know it had to be, was it when he was like 10, 7, 10 years old? I don't know. And then 50 was paying ever since then. And then 50 was celebrating, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, they said he was celebrating when the child support was over. Oh, man, he said something, not allegedly, he said something, now you can get a real job or something. I'm paraphrasing what he said. I remember reading the post back in the day. It said something on the phrase that now you can get a real job. So these situations with co-parenting can get real nasty. You know what I'm saying? And people really have real hate, for each other at some matters. And sometimes people can actually coexist and really co-parent at a good level, but then sometimes it gets nasty like this. You know what I'm saying? To where, oh man, poor, and the kid suffers at the end. Who suffers? The damn kid. You know what I'm saying? The damn kid. They hearing each parent talking bad about each other. Poor kid, man. But he's a grown man now. Marquise is 25 years old. So hopefully he can find his way to be a millionaire, multi-millionaire like his father. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the world is still up for heirs for him, man. He's young. He's only 25 years old, so he got the whole world in his hands, man. That's why I be trying to, man, instill that to anybody that's young. Like, you have a fighter's chance. Especially if you don't have no criminal record or nothing like that. You know what I mean? That's what they want. They want young, fresh talent. You know what I'm saying? That's what they striving for. You know what I mean? A person like my age and older, they start. You start to feel like the age discrimination thing start to kick in after a while. You like, damn. You know what I mean? But because you do have a lot of work experience, and then people may be, that's your direct supervisor or something. Y'all may be like the same age, or you might be older than the damn supervisor. You know what I'm saying? So, which can be a weird dynamic at times. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind, because I don't want to ever be a supervisor. supervisor, I need this, man. Shoot, I want to do this, man. Shoot. Yeah, I remember that. I remember being a supervisor and being annoyed. I hated it. I felt like I was babysitting grown kids. So anyway, this 50 Cent thing is it's been nasty for years, and it's sad. Pink lady, would you be mine for a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me. Just call and receive me. That's that old Teddy Pendergrass right there at the end. Teddy Pendergrass was aggressive when he was singing. Turn him off. y'all go Google Teddy Pendergrass. That one, he was aggressive when he sung. Boy, man, turn off the lights. Y'all listen to that. Turn off the lights. Boom, doom, doom. Let's light a candle. He sounds so smooth, and then at the end, he just go rough right at the end. Turn them off. Woo. That's that good soul music, boy. Hit your spirit, and goosebumps start coming. You like, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, man. Child support is it can be a cold situation, and sometimes it's needed, man. Some dudes are deadbeats, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's needed. Sometimes uh if you do separate, you fellas, you gotta understand, you gotta provide for that child, no matter if that woman move on to another man. You gotta man up and just still, you took that L. Like they say, it's cheaper to keep her. They used to make songs back then. It's cheaper to keep her. So Don, I was checking out your replay. You give ladies a peep of show of your wood. Shh, don't tell nobody. I was drinking. I'ma blame it on the alcohol. Alcohol. That's my favorite excuse. But I was wasted by that time. I was like 5 hours, maybe 6 hours in. I don't know how many hours I was in, but I was full. By that time, I was like, well, ain't nobody about to be on here. Let me show what's going on. It's done. Let me stop. Let me go. 50 Cent is a clown, man. 50 Cent. I love 50 Cent. He's so entertaining. He's an entertaining. He's an entertainer to me. I don't take him seriously. That's another troll. 50 Cent been trolling since he got into the damn music game. You know what I mean? And it got serious for him a few times, man. He could have got hurt a few. Well, he got shot a few times. One time, about 8 times or something like that. 8 or 9 times, I forgot. It got real serious. He got poked with Ja Rule on them back in the days. His crew, whatever, they crew. You know what I'm saying? Some things happened, and he got poked in, and then, man, he done some damage to others. You know, so he a clown. But he has been through some real street beef and thriving now, making money. Shout out to Power, man. I never seen one episode of Power. I never seen not one episode. It wasn't hard to find. Timestamp. Lead me straight to the peep show. What were you drinking? I was drinking on my regular wine. I think I was drinking on my regular wine. I think I was. And I don't know. I was full. I was full by that time. That's my excuse. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna blame 12 Veils. I'm gonna blame 12 Veils because 12 Veils kept asking and kept asking and kept asking for about 3 Friday lives prior to this. Not in a row. Because the last time I did it, it was like a while back. And so she ain't been asking like all the time. So let me put that out there. She ain't did it all the time, but she been asking about 3 times. And I was like, all right. And just me and her talking. Let's go. I'm ready to show you. He said, Marquise ain't nothing but a spoiled brat. He getting all that money, huh? 6,700 is not really bad. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's just one child, you know. But if she was dependent on just that child support, that's bad. You know, she should have did get it. She should have been working a little bit and had a little baller money on the side. So, you know, I don't know if that's the case. Did she work or did she did not work? I don't know about his mom's situation, but if she didn't work, that is kind of like that ain't gonna last too long. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a little something, but you know, his kid, you know, by him being 50 Cent son, he gotta look fresh. So the clothes are expensive, you know what I mean? Or he gonna get ridiculed in high school, bullied or whatever. Probably go to private school. You know what I mean? So he is spoiled, but on 50 Cent level, that's not really too much. Like 6,700 just on 50 cents grant his value. I understand what Marquise is saying. It really wasn't enough for 50 Cent to give 6,700. You feel me? Like, I understand what you're saying and then what he's saying too. I understand what all parties are saying. I'll be sticking to your morning lives. Bible study with Doreen. Good morning. Hey, it's all good. You can come by. It was just a thing that happened late, and I knew nobody wasn't going to catch it, but she put it in a tea time, stamped it, and you know it is what it is. I ain't mad at it. Long as the fellas don't go to the timestamp. But if you do, hey, just keep it between yourself. I'm not interested. I like women, okay? Shout out to whatever you like. I'm just telling what I like. I like the women with cakes. I like the women with the pretty face that make it shake. I like the women with the big old cakes. Pretty face that make it shake. No, I'm gonna stop. You don't have to make it shake, but man. But when you walk, you can't help but it shakes. Let me stop, y'all. But yeah, back to Marquise' son, man. Marquise' son, man. I mean Marquise' son. 50 Cent son, Marquise Jackson. He looks just like him too, man. That's the funny part, man. He looks just like 50, but he's just not as buff as 50 used to be. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent was buff, man. So that's another thing, man, fellas. Like, when you having these kids, you got to know, man, that child support really is for life. You gotta understand that child support is for life. It ain't just after the 18. Like if you really love them, you're gonna still be coming out the pockets now. Nah, shit, I'm getting country on you. You're gonna still come out the pockets now. You're gonna still be coming out the pockets now if you really love your child. What about college? If you want them to go to college, trade school, or whatever they want to go to, dance school, art school, whatever, what about that? If you got money, do you really want your kid out in danger? Like, do you really like? I know I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just speaking on a just general level. I remember real low level because I had a brief time with it when I thought it was mine. When I thought it was mine. And when we wasn't together, I would still break her off because I thought child at the time to be cool, to have a little, some kind of, she cool, he cool, So I don't know, man. That was a briefing moment of me being, it was quick, 0% after like what, 3 or 4 months or something, 5 months, I forgot shit. But Mr. Act Now Would Never. What's up, big dog? What's popping? What's cracking? What's macking? What's lacking? Tell me what's going on. What's going on, big dog? Man, another terrific Tuesday around this thing. It's like a Friday for me, you know what I mean? Oh, y'all, man, I gotta slip this in while y'all wasn't here. I was, man, yesterday, I cleaned out my closet. Oh, I'm ashamed to tell y'all that it was like 3 trash bags of just stuff I just didn't need, man. And I threw it away. And it's 3 other bags that's I'm gonna have to go through it and empty some and let some other stuff go, man. Like, y'all go through your closet and I noticed a picture of me from back in the days with a little sideburn, had a little one earring on the left side, little stud in the left ring. Had my mouth like my favorite picture. I guess I've been taking pictures like this for years. And I got my mouth I had to be like 2021. Man, Dr. Dre had no problems giving to his daughters. He can sleep at night. They homeless living in a car. Damn, working Uber. I didn't mean to laugh, but he's just like, damn, you really don't like Dr. Dre. Is this Nicole Young? Is this Nicole Pink Lady? Are you Nicole Young? Let me stop into this. Or are you one of Dr. Dre's baby mamas? Low key. Don't lie. Hey, but what I'm hearing lately though with Dre is that he has I didn't know this, but they say he has reached out to the mothers or something. No, I don't know. I'm just lying. I don't know, but she be on Dre bumper, huh? She be on his head, huh? We're talking about 50 Cent. How did Dr. Dre come in here? So you hate Dr. Dre, boy. Ah, that is funny. Damn. Oh man. Yeah, but just to get on that just a little bit, that is cold. They doing Ubers and shit. That is cold. A lot of his kids do regular jobs, and this dude is, I guess Dre is a cold dude. I guess he like, fuck F y'all. But I heard he used to take care of her and I guess her money ran out. Like he just gave her ultimatum, I guess, at the ultimatum. This is what I heard allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That he gave her ultimatum. Oh, he would hook her up and gave her ultimatums. You got to do this with this. You can't be doing this and that. And he just got fed up, like, whatever. F you. Damn. I guess sometimes just like 50 Cent, he got another family now, and he's married and he got kids and stuff. Or 2 kids. I don't know how many kids he got, but I know he got another son. So maybe he just excluded Marquise. I don't know. And sometimes in the other matters, I guess sometimes some fathers be like, all right, whatever. You don't want to have no relationship. I got another son. So, oh well. Damn. It's a cold world out there, but I don't like Jay-Z too. He not claiming two of his other kids. Hey, it's another paternity situation with this one dude. I don't know, man. He said that's what one of them said he's his son. I don't know, it's some girl, but I don't know. We gonna see, man. He won't take Jay won't take the test with one of the sons. I think I know for sure. One of them kind of looked like him a little bit, and he said he won't take the DNA. He won't go to he won't take the DNA. He refused to take the DNA. Allegedly, on his account, So, but 50 Cent made it be clear: have a baby by me, be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, be a millionaire. Have a baby by me and be a millionaire. I get money, money I got, money I got. I used to like that. I get money, money I got. That used to go. It was the old audio too. MCs and that gumby milk. 50, but he sped it up a little bit. I get money, money I got. That shit is hard. I don't like Jay-Z too. So shout out to 50, man. Shout out to 50. I know a lot of people don't like 50, but I kind of like him. I like 50, man. I don't like some of the antics he do, but it's funny sometimes when he used to say when people owe him money, like they just some people that really didn't. But and some people that really did. What's that one girl that he put a lawsuit on and she owed him some money and he going after her head and he said it's not even the money. It really ain't because it's only like about 30,000 or something like that. 50 cold, man. Going after that girl, man. Jay-Z is so wrong. Only kids that mean something to him is with Beyonce. Damn. Yeah, because that what's her name? Blue Ivy, man. She is a strong mix of Jay-Z and Beyonce like a mug. She is a strong mixture of both of them. You can see both of them in Blue Ivy for real. And the other two I think they twins. I think it's two boys, I think. I don't know how many kids they got. I think they got 3. I think he got 3 or 4. I'm not sure. But man. Yeah, Jay, man. Jay out here. I don't know, man. It was allegations with him and Foxy made an allegation, man, back in the days. Allegedly saying he burnt her or something. I don't know. I heard that in one of the articles, allegedly, man. I don't know how true that is. But Foxy said that they were smashing back in the days. He burnt her. Allegedly. That's what it was. That's what the rumors was going around back in the days. I don't know how true that is. It's allegations allegedly. That was the rumor going around. 3 kids to 2 girls. 3 kids, 2 girls, 1 son. Okay. So I guess the twins came out boy and girl. Okay. So shout out to them. Foxy was good. Foxy, man, I feel sorry for her, man. Her hearing is gone. Like, you know what I mean? And I think who she was going at, I think her and Cardi B was going at each other at one point or something, or trading, or she was going at Cardi B, I guess. I don't know. But it's cold, man. I don't know how she lost her hearing or what happened was her history of how she lost her hearing. I wish I had time to Google that right now. I could. Unless y'all know, y'all fill me in. What's up? Wellness with Frugal Mama. Wellness with Frugal Mama. What's going on, Miss Lady? Shout out to Texas in the house. Shout out to New York in the house. Shout out to California in the house. And who else is in this month? What other cities and states? You know what I'm saying? I forgot where Pink Lady from. She told me, but I forgot that fast. Like, what city and state are you from? What city and state are you from? Happy terrific Tuesday. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I can't come on tomorrow because I'll be traveling. Hopefully I can do a quick little live in the airport. That'd be cool if I could find a quiet little area in the airport and go live. That'd be dope. If I can find a little quiet spot But at that time, it's gonna be rocking and rolling. But if I can find a quality time at the airport to do an hour live, 30 minutes to an hour live, that'll go hard. Happy Tuesday. Man, y'all, I told you I went in my closet yesterday. Oh my God, y'all. 3 bags, man. I'm like, damn, I like clothes that I don't fit no more. Um, just stuff I just didn't need. Old paperwork from, I don't know, years ago. I'm like, what the hell? Why I'm holding on all this stuff for, man? Old ass DVD players. I threw away all them damn DVD players. Only ones I kept, I need to throw away them too, was the nasty ones. I kept all the nasty ones, about 10 of them I kept. And I kept one other DVD play that was like I bought. I bought this. It was like 20. I think it was like the Resurrection. What was that movie about? The Christ they made? I think it called the Christ or something. I saved that one because that was a double disc. That cost a lot, man. I wouldn't throw that away. I still got the case for that. I was like, oh no, this is all the other ones like burnt DVDs. Nobody, I threw that junk away, man. I had to let it go. I had to let the past go, y'all. And I got and I got a couple of heavy other bags. I'm like, I'm about to go in there and throw some of that stuff away, bro. Like a lot of pots. And then when I tackled the closet. Now today, I'm tackling the things in the damn cabinets. Oh man, what would I find in the cabinets? I'm sorry, y'all. The Passion of Christ. Yes, the Passion of Christ. Yup, Finesse the Don. Yup, bingo. Jay-Z wanted Leah, but she didn't want him. She wanted Dame Dash, so Jay went to Beyonce. Damn. I thought they kicked it though. I thought Aaliyah and Jay-Z kicked it, and then Dame Dash. I guess that was the beef. Was that the beef? It was over Aaliyah or something. Dame Dash got her, and Jay went to Beyonce. Yeah. So Jay-Z had her first, and that. But I heard they was kicking it. Like Aaliyah and Jay-Z, I heard was kicking it. I don't know. It's all allegedly, but I heard they was killing. And then Dame got her, and I heard that caused the rift. I don't know. Y'all school me. I thought that's what caused the rift was it was Aaliyah. The original riff. I rock girls, you rock fellas. Now you trying to take my buck, fellas? Woo! But y'all don't know where that's from. That's from Ether. You know what I'm saying? I might be wrong. I don't think so. You don't think so? Yeah, because Aaliyah was young, man. So shout out to RIP to Aaliyah, man. But she, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people in the music industry, they just all kick it with each other, man. That's just how it goes, man. You on the road with these people, you start building up relationships. You start doing multiple shows with these same people. You start in relationships happen, man. You start going, it just that's how it starts. On the road, on a whole nother state or even country, and you just bonded with people. You feel me? Put you in the pine box, fellas. Woo! Dun dun. I love Jay-Z too, though. Don't get it twisted. Jigga is hard. Jigga ain't no joke on that mic now. Don't trip. Don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to discredit Jay-Z at all. Don't get it twisted. I like Jay-Z too. I love Jay-Z too. She was alive. Beyonce would never reach her level. If she was alive, Beyonce, I don't know about that. I think they would have been on playing equals field. I think it would have been on playing field for sure. But if you want to say acting, maybe. I think Aaliyah have been a better actress than Beyonce. I will probably give her that. And she had more of the how can I word it? model look because she was tall and thin. Beyonce, about, just curvy, curvilicious, or bootylicious. Sorry, that's her song, right? Shout out to B, man. I love B, man. Jay had her first, went on Beyonce sold the company, became wait a minute. Jay had her first, and went on Beyonce and sold the company and became president of Def Jam. So Dane wanted some get back. Oh, and that's how I usually go, man. I don't know why cats do that. Like, why you go after somebody ex-girlfriend or girl they used to kick it with, or even wife? That's a game of just war. Woo! What they call it? That's an act of war. Man, that's what caused beefs, man. A lot of beefs is over a woman, man. I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of beefs are over a woman, bro. Like, and I've been guilty of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. And I think about it, I'm like, damn. Oh, this is what it comes down to. Like, I'm not married. That's not my wife. And then I've been on the other side where I was just like, dun, 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 dun. Man. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Nate? Nate. Congratulations to Nate. Everybody say congratulations to Nate. Congratulations, man. We're praying for you and the baby. Ow! Yes. I don't know. I was like, ow, but it's like an old singer or some shit. I don't know. But man, shout out to 50 Cent. I know y'all hate 50 Cent. That's why I said that. I like 50, man. You fought for a woman, Don? Yeah, man, I did. Yes, I did. She said, thank you. Prayers. You fought, yeah, man, twice. 2 different times, man. I did it. I suck it up, but I was directed to do it. I'm still stand on this. I was a youngster trying to get some rank, trying to get some reputation. And I asked 2 people that I was the older homies. I ain't gonna say who they were. One told me don't trip off of it, because this dude was trying to talk to my one of my homies was trying to low-key talk to my girl. She came to me, he tried to talk to me. Boom. So went to one person. They said, nah, don't trip of it. Went to another dude. He said, man, dude, punch him in the face. You know what I'm saying? When he ain't looking, just sock him. And I went with the latter. Pow! And I feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was wrong, but I didn't have to dog him out. But at the time, to my defense, when you at that age, 14, 15, you got kids. Some kids are bigger than other kids, man. So you got to show and prove that you got some squabbles. And I'm sorry, he was a casualty of war. So I did it in front of people that I knew was spread, and then nobody didn't bother me. Even though they could have watched me, but it's different when you see somebody, pow! You're like, damn. I don't know. He gonna fight back. They gonna think about it before they bully you. And that's cold back then. Now I think about it, it's cold. But I had to show and prove back then that I had squabbles. And it was more than just the girl, but it was the bottom line, it was the girl. But overall for me, it was to get these dudes, older dudes that's bigger than me, off my ass. They wasn't on my ass, but I'm just wanting them to show them that I could fight. And that's just how it was when you was younger, junior high school, elementary, all throughout, not just junior high, elementary. You had to fight in these public schools, man. You had to fight. You had to fight. If you didn't fight, you was getting bullied. Don, you ever had women fight for you? Let me think back. Not physically, it almost got down physically one time, and it was like going at it, barking, and I got in between. Some dudes would get off on that and let them fight. I didn't like it. So boom, I got caught up in a situation where I was, I had to, I was talking to one and then I was with one brother, and they happened to see each other, and oh yeah, I had to get in between them. They wanted to fight each other, and I didn't let it happen. Some dudes would let it happen. I was like, and be smiling. Nah, I didn't think that was cool, and I was wrong, you know what I'm saying? But actually, fist fight, nah, that was close though. And argue over the phone and stuff like that, yes. He my man. No, you my man. No, he my man. When share the story. So this had to be about like, damn, it was a long time, man. It was somewhere in the 90s, man. Everything is a fuzz in the 90s. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. Dude. So somewhere, I had to be living in Compton somewhere, and yeah, some girl pulled up. I had another girl over, and yeah, and then they wanted to fight. They wanted to get down with each other. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to get down. So the girl knocked on that door. Boom, boom, boom. Who's and the girl inside? She's like, "Who's that?" They yelling at each other. "Man, I will, yeah, bitch, I will," all that bees and all that stuff. And then I'm like, luckily my mother wasn't home. Thank God. Woo! I was still like, what? So I had to be about 18, 19 years old. I was young. So they wanted to get down and had to push one all the way to her car. Had to push the one back, kept the one in the house and went outside and pushed the one back to her car. Get in, boom, get out of here. You tripping, da 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 da. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. And then she never came back, thank God. And then the other girl wanted to leave, so I lost 2 and 1. But I still keep kicking it with both of them. Because they man, where that be at? Where she live at? They wanted to smoke. But I didn't, I didn't go I didn't allow that to happen, you know what I'm saying? I could have been messy. Some people are messy like that too. That's scandalous. Who'd you stay? I kicked it with both of them after one. Kicked it with both of them until they both expired at one point or the other. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really, I don't know. I was just, man, when I turned 18, I was just on some other shit, man. I was not trying to be with one woman back then. I mean, especially after my high school sweetheart, like after that, I was like, nah. I don't know what happened, what transition, what happened. I don't know, but it was just like after that situation, it was a good thing, but it just like I just got into the dating world, started going to city college, start meeting all type of women, beautiful sisters, man. You know what I mean? To keep it playing. You know what I mean? And I just that's why I understand when dudes be talking about they if they was in they want, in a relationship, they want multiple women. But now that I'm an older man, I can't see that happen. But back then I was not trying to be with one woman back then. And I lost a lot of beautiful women in the process. A lot of qualified wives. Like I say, I think I did it's a playlist, women I should have married. And it's about, I don't know, I think I did a 3-part series, and I think it's 2, so it's maybe like 6 women, maybe. You know what I mean? And it's a 7th one, but I didn't put her in there because I never seen her like, because we kept it 100. We didn't want to, I knew I couldn't be with her and she couldn't be with me. We liked each other and we, what I'm saying, had love for each other, but I don't like how she talked to me, dog. So we end up like, we always arguing. And it's weird. Sometimes I don't care. I just ignore it. Sometimes we just go hard body for a minute. And I'll be like, you can get the hell up out of here. You know what I mean? And then that'd be like the makeup. It was weird. We'll get mad at each other and then makeup sex. It was weird, man. That's the one recently, they ain't gave me none in a long time. The one that been on and off, so I ain't gonna get too deep in that. But yeah, y'all know about that story. Finesse, you a player? I know I'm not a player no more. I'm way from that. I'm too old for that, man. I ain't got it in me no more. I tap out. I tap out. I'm done. I've been done, but really lately been done. Like I'm cool. I just be thinking about them. Like you deep when you got a girl, you gotta have your money on point because she gonna want to go out. She gonna want to eat at these spots. She gonna want to go to events and stuff. She gonna want to travel. You feel me? You gonna have to have some bread for all that, bro. And if your bread ain't right, don't come to a real one. A real one. Now, some you just know that it just is what it is, man. It just is what it is, you know. On both, and it's like a mutual thing. It is what it is. I was asking finesse with Don. Is he a player? Yeah. I know. I just wanted to talk. Finesse the Don. I don't know. You never know. That's a great question. But I know me. I know it's out my system. That shit is out my system, man. So a woman would be, man, you would be, I ain't gonna say lucky, but you would be like blessed to have me in your life. You're gonna get, you know what I mean? You're gonna get, you know, let me stay my mess with you. Nah, but with me, you get laughter for sure. You're gonna get some laughter, good energy with me. You're gonna always feel like a great vibe around me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna always feel that I'm giving you positive, influence and motivational encouragement, you know what I mean? And um, 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 being a listener, quality time. I ain't got the paper right now. I got a little paper, but I ain't got it like that. We can go here and there, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got it like that yet. So, but if there's a potential, woo! If there's a potential, oh, I'll go all out. I'll go all out. Okay. But 50 Cent crazy ass, man. Spend time with your son, man. Go kick him. I know you don't like him, but he's still your son, man. I know he said some weird stuff, but that's still your son. Marquise, I know your father said some weird things to you, but that's still your father. Y'all need to just squash that, though. Like, for real. Y'all need to squash that, man. You got a son that's 25, man. And you got a father that's a prominent person in this hip-hop game. So, y'all need to squash that, bro. Like, for real. The comedy part, nah. The entertainment part, I mean, the real part, y'all need to just really, like, squash it, man. You know, if there's really a beef. Knowing 50 Cent, it just could all be contrived. But then again, I don't think so. This is real money involved. 80K a year. People start breaking it down to 80K a year, for child support. But for 80K a year, when you break it down that much, that's if the numbers are like they saying 50 Cent is like 100, is a multi-millionaire, like he's in 100, he got like 100 million at least worth. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, 80K a year is not that much. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. 80K a year to 50 Cent. If it's true that he's worth like 100 million, it's really not nothing. But 80K, I don't care how much. Some people are petty like me, like my ass. I go back to that $70 ticket I got. $70 ain't nothing, but I thought about a million things I can do with that $70 when I paid that ticket. I was mad. And this is only $70. And I parked in that red, and I was thinking about a million things I could do with that $70, man. Do you watch? Nah, I haven't watched it. I thought you were going to talk about it Monday. I know I haven't watched it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That damn 12 hours on Saturday kicked my butt. I think I drank too much that live, because you got to remember that Friday night I did a 6-hour live on that Friday night, and I woke up and went to work and did a 12-hour shift. So I didn't get no sleep. I was tired the whole shift. By the time I got home, I slept. And then on Sunday, I just watched football, slept. I basically slept more than I watched football. I'm going to be honest. Then last night's game, I slept on the last maybe 5 minutes of the game. I sit there. Man, it was a great game. Raiders and Chiefs. Oh, they was going back and forth like heavyweight champs. And then I wake up and Chief won by 1 point or something like that. I was like, wow. Or 2.2 or 3 point. I forgot. It wasn't that much points they won by. And it was a great game, but I was that tired. I fell asleep. Man, that damn overtime been kicking my butt. And I chilled last week, no overtime except for on Saturday. And then this week I'm definitely chilling, but I need the money. I say, hey man, I need to work that Saturday, man. What's up, man? Maybe next you will talk about it. Yeah, hopefully I can, but hopefully I can catch it this weekend, man. I hope, because I want to see what you're talking about with the father. I would love to know how the father got grimy in that matter in the Dahmer series. Oh yeah, I got to mention Nene Leakes' son had a stroke and had heart failure. So shout out to him, man. Hopefully he can get through this, man. His father just died like a few years ago. So if y'all know who Nene Leakes is, she's on that Atlanta Housewives. You know, she's on Atlanta Housewives. She's the main, I guess, character on there that's been there for the longest, I believe. And okay, maybe next time. But yeah, so her son, I forgot his name, but yeah, he had a heart. It's too young, man. He's 23 years old. You know, so shout out to him. Hopefully he can get his health right. Damn, 23? Oh man. Shout out to the young man. But anyway, 50 Cent, 50 Cent. That dude has been trolling for years. He had beef. He had a song back in the days, how to rob. Oh, I think he robbed everybody, man, in the rap game at the time that was hot. Oh man, he came in the game beefing, trolling. We didn't call that trolling back then, but he was trolling back then, man. That's basically what he was doing, man. And he's been the king of it for years, and then some other people took the crown, and then he still does it. He's petty as hell. He's petty as hell. He a Cancer. He don't forgive. They say cancers don't forgive. I don't know. That's the rumor, that people that have cancers, once they got beef with you, it's like forever. They just hate you forever. I don't know how true that is. I don't have nobody that's a Cancer that I can say, yeah, that's true. With him, he's a grimy mug. He ain't never forgave. So I don't have a testimony like that. But if y'all got a testimony on a Cancer not being a forgiving sign, y'all speak y'all testimony. But I don't know I just go off what people say, how they are. He says it's hard for him to forgive. Charlemagne the God says he's a Cancer. He says he hold on to a grudge. Tyler the Creator is the best troll in the rap industry. See, Tyler the Creator, he says things, Isn't Tyler the Creator the one that says him and Jada Smith? I mean, not Jada. What's his name? What's the son name? Not Willow. What's the other one named? Jaden. Him and Jaden was kicking it. Is that the same person saying him and Jaden was kissing or something, or dating or something? I'm paraphrasing. Allegedly, I know. He says one of them said that. I think that's him. Cancers are very vindictive. Tell me your testimony. Damn. She said it with a strong word, vindictive. Let's get to the definition of vindictive. Can we get a definition of it? A true definition. Let me look it up. Let me see. Vindictive. There we go. Okay. Not having or showing a strong or unreasoning desire for revenge. Damn. Woo! They try to get revenge on you. They want some get back on you. Dun, 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 the big payback. My pops used to love that song. Jaden boyfriend. So that is the same kid. Tyler the Creator is crazy, man. Yeah, so that is that dude. Okay. That's the right terminology. His boyfriend. So, yeah, he goes on and do some wild stuff, say some wild stuff, man, it goes viral. People know how to go viral, man. That's their talent. They know how to make people tune in to them and talk about them. 50 Cent, one of them. Tyler, the Creator's one of them. Even 69 at one point was a strong one. He was like the strongest, most hated person on the planet Earth, and he still is. I do not forgive him. It's F69 forever, spiteful and treacherous. Cancer take things too personal and can drive their romantic partner crazy, stalking, accusing. Wow! Woo! They do that? Damn. Can drive their romantic partner crazy, stalking, accusing. Damn. So you think 50 Cent mom was like, this dude is crazy. It's not me, it's him. He tried to say it's her. She tried to say it's him. I don't know who it was, but I don't know. They loved each other at one point to bring in Marquise into the world. I don't know when it got salty and then child support came, but was 50 already paying, and that's probably why he mad. He was already paying. He was already giving her something, and then she wanted on paper, and that's probably why he's mad. He's like, "What? I'm giving you something, yo." That's probably why his payments are so low. He probably already showed you, look, I've been giving this already. I don't owe like these other dudes. Look what I've been giving. Get off us cancers. I didn't know Nick was a cancer. We put a lot into people, and when they make wrong moves, they must pay. Look, ooh, they must pay. Uh-oh. Revenge, see? Huh? Get off y'all. But they must pay with the capital letters. What does that mean? Damn. Damn, Nick. You said you don't let them off the edge, huh? They must pay with capital letters with exclamation marks. What the hell? I know that's right. She said, you gonna pay. You do me wrong, it's going down. It's the big payback. Dun, 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 dun. The big payback. Oh, Pops used to love that. He used to be driving around and play that song over and over. Riding through the big payback. Oh, man. Shout out to Pops, man. Oh, man. Yeah, so when you say revenge, I just think about the big payback. Hey, people believe in the payback for real. Dang. Uh-oh, somebody text me. Oh, they have an open shift. Nope. I ain't taking no extra jobs, no extra nothing until when I come back. When I come back, I'm like, you got anything, man? Like I'm gonna be scratching and you got anything, dog? It's the holding down and pouring into people, and then the audacity of them to do us dirty. Yeah, they gotta pay. Woo! The audacity is it's the holding down and pouring into people. Damn. And then the audacity to do us dirty. Yeah, they got to pay. Dang. Woo. At least you didn't put it in capital letters. I'm messing with you. Pay is a strong one. Strong one. They got to pay. You got to pay the piper. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. I feel you, man. It's a cold game when you do, invest in people and this and that and the other, and then they just like do your scandals. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Just don't go to prison or jail, okay? Jail. Make sure you do it right. Make sure. Oh man, don't do like Dahmer. He was sloppy. Dahmer was sloppy, man. He was just sloppy. He was place smelling like old food. I mean, just dead, just smelling like dead animals. I share a B-day with OJ enough. Oh, damn. She said, I share a birthday with OJ. God dang. My cancer Cousin found out her man was cheating. She slashed his tires in his car. Damn. Then went to the woman and put sugar in her tank. Damn. Whoa. Shit. That's too extreme, man. I hate when women do that, man. Is it? I seen a woman in my building. Oh, this is some classic. Maybe she was a Cancer. So check this out. I go that we got this underground parking in my building, right? So I'm just minding my business, going to the parking, going to my car. I see this dude, man, this pimp looking dude. This is his car. He had a white Lexus. It was sitting on some good, cool rims, looking cool. Man, I go down. This girl spray painted his whole car. And said herpes. She put herpes on the damn car. I guess he allegedly gave her herpes. I don't know. He said he tested positive. He ain't got no herpes. But anyway, he was kicking with somebody in the building. And he allegedly, he gave her herpes. And she spray painted his whole car. And he didn't press no charges. I don't know. But I couldn't believe it. Here, she went insane that night. Damn. Went insane, huh? Damn. I remember this one girl threatened me, but yeah, I seen that one. I seen that with my own eye. I was like, damn, and she was kind of thick and everything. She was. But if he did give her that, man, hey, I understand. If he did give her that, I understand why she did that. And I think I don't know if the windows were busted. I don't think she busted the window, but she spray painted the whole car. That car was a nice car back then. So this was like the early 2000s too. Like this had to be like, well, not about 07, 08 maybe, around there. Spray painted the man car. I said, damn. Even my ass, I told y'all this story. One girl back in the days, man, I'm stupid for this. In the same neighborhood now, I went there back in 93, 94, man. Some girl I went to Long Beach City with, some older woman, looked good too. So just imagine I'm like 21, she like 26, she still look good and fine and thick. And man, she called me one day, man, come to my building. I'll pay you $25. Or was it $30? It was something real low ball. $25, $30 to spray paint on my boyfriend car because he over here in my building with another woman. And my dumb ass go over there and go simp just to get the cakes. Got the money. I spray painted this car. And I skirted. Oh man, what a simp. But I did it though. I end up, we end up kicking it afterward. Eventually. Things you'll do for the cakes. But she was an older woman leaving me into danger, man. He could have been trying to kill me after that, man. I was stupid. I had to be like 2021. Young. Dumb. Probably younger than that. I say like 19, 20. I'd say it's younger because I remember it was like 93, 94. So I was only about like 19 or 20, man. I know I wasn't 18 fresh, but I did remember meeting her at that age. So maybe I was. Maybe I was about 18, 19. Kind of makes sense. So yeah, about 18, 19, she was, a girl 18. I mean, I'm 18, so she about 5 years old. She was about 23. She looked good to me, man. She remind me of like Janet Jackson. Them girls who wear them big ass, Janet Jackson wear them big ass weaves and shit. And she had the cakes and cake, man. She told me, man, he cheating on me. My dumb ass went on and spray painted on this dude car like an idiot. Not knowing this dude could have came after me. What an idiot. So whoever that dude car is, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Oh man. So spray painting and flattened tires, that's never the answer to everybody. Come on. You can go to jail for vandalism. Man. And then depending on how much it is, it can be a felony at one point. It can be felony charges. Do you really want that, ladies and gentlemen? So y'all gotta think. A girl told me one time. This one girl, I'll tell this story over and over again. I stopped kicking with her. And then I stopped answering her calls. And then she just came by my house. Why you ain't answering my calls and all this and the other? And I said, well, it's obvious. I don't want to kick it with you no more. What? You gonna do this to me? She did some damn Denzel Washington. She was like, oh, how you know I won't bust your windows and key your car and slash your tires? I said, you better not mess with my car, man. You better leave. You better get them, out of here. And I slammed the door. Boom. Right? Maybe like 5 minutes later, I opened the door back up. She walked past and came back to the door. I'm like, damn. She was standing around somewhere. I looked at the peephole and I opened the door. It was cool. I don't know where she came out of nowhere, like a scary movie. Oh, you thought I was playing, huh? I said, I had to threaten her with the police. You keep on playing. I'm going to call the police on you. Hey, police. And then I slammed the door again. Boom. I was like, damn. Then I finally opened the door again. She was fine. She didn't come back the third time. So I was like, damn. But I was scared to go outside, though. So I go downstairs. After a while, my car was cool. But, yeah, I've been threatened. I never had my tires slashed or windows busted or keyed up car. I may have had a keyed car before. I think somebody keyed my car before. Yeah, I'll take that back. They just keyed it on the door part. So yeah, I had my car keyed, I think, by a woman before. I can't say it was 100% her, but it narrowed down to just not just her, but yeah, it narrowed down to her ass. So I can't say I had my car keyed before. And but I'd never been tripping off a car because I always had buckets. I may have one or two cars that was cool, but I always specialize in buckets. I am the bucket. Give you 15, give me, back then, you could get a cool bucket for $500 back then, man, in the 90s. You get a cool little bucket for $500. Now it has multiplied to about 1,000 to 1,500. You can get a cool little bucket. You know what I'm saying? Because the problem out here in California, man, is the the damn smog. Passing the smog, man, it sucks. It's hard to pass the smog. Oh my God, I'm just rambling. I gotta go to work. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up. To the ladies and to the fellas. Yay, baby.